I've received when I bought I think it was the almond crunch and the fudge. You guys gave me a handwritten note with your picture on it, and then obviously we communicated on LinkedIn as well. But on that front, I mean, how much time are you actually spending with customers outside of like networking, like you're doing, like guerrilla
Y-
networking, I guess you could say?
Yeah, dude, customers are everything. And you know who has the same model in terms of customer experience that focuses really much is Amazon. Amazon's sole duty, I think, revolves their whole company flywheel revolves on the customers. So what I did was when we started this company and we started hiring people to do the roles of customer experience, I said, guys, it's not even a department customer experience. It's a mindset throughout the whole company. We are not going to automate it. We are going to scale it downwards and personalize as much as possible. Because when someone buys a product, I want them to feel like they're buying it from Jake Nicolezza or the team, not from, oh, I'm buying a chocolate bar and they go chocolate bar. When they feel like they're buying it from someone that is their neighbor or their friend or someone they know, is a lot more passion and a lot more opportunity for word to mouth to spread. So when people buy our products, I give them the full capacity of what it is to be human and not robotic. And I think a lot of companies forget this is you don't need to copy paste emails. You don't need to copy paste text messages. You don't need to copy paste messages. You can go out and go above and beyond because these people are the ones that are going to be your walking billboards. They're going to be the ones that genuinely spread the word about your product in different regions with their family, their friends. And I always tell my team, I said, guys, make it so that this customer wants to go to their dinner table at night with their family and just talk about Midday Squares, but not about the product, about the experience in the company behind it, the culture, the storytelling, the whole nine yards of how we treat them. And for me, I spend about 45 minutes to an hour every morning, every single morning, sending customers personalized videos from me with their name, with something about them that I know personally that I found on social media about them. And I get personal with them because that makes a real connection. And it's not ingenuine, right? It's genuine and they feel it. So I plan on bringing that instead of 45 minutes a day to eventually bringing that to 2 or 3 hours a day.
And when you mention those stories, I mean, has there been a moment where you've had like a difficult customer where you're like, oh shit, this isn't working well? How do I
Yeah.
change that? How do I flip it?
So yeah, oh yeah, we're food, right? So food is consumable. So consumable, some people get sick, which is not necessarily our product, could be food poisoning from something else. Or you're dealing with like chocolate, it melts in warm weather, right? So and we're living the fridge. So people like, like sometimes the delivery team doesn't like delivery trucks don't deliver it on time and people go crazy. And the thing about it is the way I approach it is it's not an angry customer. An angry customer is basically someone who just either wants to be heard, has a concern, but just doesn't even know how to deliver it properly or communicate it properly, or it's someone that just despises you and that you're gonna have to let them go because you have no way of fixing it. But a lot of the time, it's not that. It's probably five, not even 2% of the time, it's that. So most of the time, it's people that just want to be heard and have a conversation. And so what I do is I get on the phone. I pick up the phone old school style. I don't even email. I pick up the phone. I dial their number. I get on the phone. I go, hey, how's it going? Tell me what's going on. Tell me how you're feeling. And they just speak. Sometimes it could be for 30 minutes. Sometimes it be an hour. Sometimes it's 2 minutes. But we get into conversations about their kids after. We get into conversations about this, about that, school. And that's how you should be treating customer experience. It's about real relationship building. It goes back to our core value. Our second core value, is customer obsession. And that means make them feel like they're a guest at our dinner table. And that's it. That's all. And we don't tolerate hate speech or, rudeness or anything like that. Like, trust me, I don't let anyone speak to our team like that. But those are the people that you either just need to listen to or know at the point to let go and just be like, listen, we're happy that you support us. Here's your refund. Here's everything. Thank you for doing business and forget about it and move on because there's a lot of trolls out there and their sole duty is to put you down, make you feel bad, discourage you, put mean reviews up because a lot of people like to put mean reviews up rather than positive ones up for some odd reason.
Yeah,
But you got to
they
just,
want to be heard.
they want to be heard, but hear them out. When you hear them, they change everything. Their whole
Right.
mindset changes. So I recommend everyone that's in that experience to treat it human, like not robotic and automated. Like,
Yeah.